to championship Saturday, so it'll be the Princeton Tigers, the top seed, the third seed at Harvard Crimson. These two teams, part of that three-way tie atop the Ivy League standings. These two teams meeting to decide the Ivy League NCAA bid for the third consecutive season. We'll have starting lineups and first pitch when we get back on the Ivy League on ESPN. Sonia Zhang, the freshman, Hannah Reed, the senior. 2-2 pitch, hit on the ground towards fellow freshman Sun at short. And she throws her out as we take a look at the defense behind.
Today. Got on base with a walk, her only time up.
And she draws a walk here, spikes the bat, sprints down to first. 1 on, 1 out for Julia Dumais. Over 8 innings. And then Thursday against the Tigers, took the tough luck loss. Princeton won that one 3-1. Dumais gets under it, foul territory, left field, it's Fitzpatrick. Ford had 2 huge hits early in the tournament, a 2-run homer against Jensen Hall in the Tigers' first game. Had a 2-run single against Harvard in their first matchup. As Sabloni is off, dives in head first ahead of the throw from Ohini.
Position, Ford needs to connect.
3-2 pitch upstairs, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk, and the Tigers have first and second for Allie Goodwin. Second walk of the inning by Anna Reed.
And done a good job at second base.
1-1 on the ground. Sun at short, goes the long way to first to retire the side. Anna Reed, the All-Ivy first-team senior righty, works around a couple of walks in the first. The Tigers strand 61 ERA. 2-1 bouncer, fields her position and throws to first. That was a little bit of an issue for the Tigers earlier today, but a good
every time she's in the batter's box.
0-1, this one up in the zone, skied to center, making the call and making the catch is Sabloni. So Sun just gets underneath it, and there's quickly 2 retired in the home half of the first. League leaders in sac bunts and sac flies. Saw her squeeze home a run in game 1. Dying liner to left field, charging to make the catch is Allie Ha. And a good start for the Princeton Tigers as Cassidy Shaw retires the Crimson.
Stay alive till she can make the connection and barrel it up.
Payoff pitch from Reed. Down low and a leadoff walk drawn by Ha. So Reed's now doled out free passes to 3 of the first 6.
Yep, but yeah, I think right now they're trying to create some offense.
She squares, Harvard expecting it, fielded by Payne. She bobbles and everybody's safe.
You know what? Payne didn't field the ball, but she did exactly what she should. Wasn't able to get the bunt down.
2-2. On the ground to third. This will move the runners. Long throw for Payne, and she got her. Ha to third, Jackson to second. It took a little while, but Marsalo. 1-2 pitch. On the ground, right side. This will get a run in as Douglas flips to first, and it's 1-0 Tigers. Princeton, the walk, the infield single, the ground out behind the runners, and then Body with the RBI ground out.
And
6 homers in the regular season. Lifts this one to right field. Tough play. Ayala in the corner makes the running basket catch. Ayala's had her defensive struggles in left field, but that's a fantastic play to put the lid on the top of the second. So from 1-2 to 3-2 on 1 pitch, and they ring her up on the inside corner. That fired up the Tigers, and there's 1 away.
Trying to figure it out, kind of letting him know what she thinks and asking him.
2-2 from Shaw, Santa right back where it came from, and there's the first hit of the contest for the Crimson.
Had one off of,
hits this one a ton out to center field. Back, Sabloni reaches over her shoulder and hauls it in.
Wow. When I saw that, I thought for sure that that was in there. Graham.
0-2 pitch on the ground the second. Goodwin down on a knee makes the play. Shaw gives up the 1-out sinker to Payne, but she gets no further than first. We go to the top of the third. Princeton won
for the Tigers.
Sabloni walked earlier today. Was 2 for 7, now 2 for 8 in this Ivy League tournament as it hangs up for Fitzpatrick. And there's 1 away in the top of the third for Jewel.
Way to make that out.
2-0 off the end of the bat towards Fitzpatrick again. This one a little more routine. As the left fielder stayed busy, has recorded both putouts here. Can adjust to that.
Right. And sometimes the
2-2, hit out towards left, carrying. Fitzpatrick back at the track, can't make the play. Extra bases as Carice Ford claps her hands and pulls into second.
I love all those numbers.
1-1 on the ground. Tough play with the runner cutting in front. Sun has it. Double pumps, but plenty on the throw to retire Goodwin. A lot of variables on that play for the Heaney Ayala, and then back to the top for Bobowski. This one lashed into left, and it drops down for a leadoff base hit. Heaney's a nice player to have at the bottom of the lineup for this potent Harvard team.
Yep, absolutely. 337.
0-1, she's going to bunt it. Charging Zhang, the third baseman, and that'll move the runner, pinch runner Davies, into scoring position.
Good job.
1-2 pitch from the freshman Shaw. Slapped over the third baseman. There's a base hit. The infield was in. Bobowski's going to dig for second. The throw not in time. Aliha was looking at the left side of the diamond. Bobowski realized that no one was paying attention, and she motors her way into the left, an error, and it's second and third with one out. 3-2 pitch. Pulled the string, got her. Huge strikeout. Shaw fired up, and there's two away. Up with two outs. Popped up right side. The Tigers may get out of this. It's Marsalo back towards the line, and she'll make the catch. Cassidy Shaw tiptoes through the minefield, works around a couple of singles and an Aliha, Grace Jackson, Sophia Marsalo due up. 1-1 pitch on the ground, gobbled up by Payne, throws her out. She's done a great job at the hot corner today.
She really.
But how cool is that you get to hit it on the ground to short, Sophie Sun throws her out. That part wasn't cool for Grace Jackson, but the fact that she's gonna have a couple of Ivy titles, get a Princeton degree, and then have a chance to play in. Too quickly retired in the fourth. Sophia Marsalo gets under it, out to left. That's going to get down just out of the reach of the diving Sun. Marsalo nursing that foot injury. Will keep Marsalo. Ground ball off the bat of body, gobbled up by Payne, and the inning comes decision. Able to get through games 3, 4, and 5 without any weather delays as Marsalo ranges off the bag to make the catch. Mays is 0 for 2, and with one down, that'll bring up Finley Payne.
Playing off, so there has really been a lot of iterations of this tournament.
2-2, pulled on the ground. Marsalo's got it, and there's two down here in the fourth. Scattered 3 singles. 0-1 to Douglas. Q shot right side, tough play. Goodwin charging, flips it. And the Crimson retired 1-2-3 by percentage. 3-2 bouncer, tough play. Payne up with it, has to hurry, and got her. Another nice defensive play by Finley Payne at the hot corner, and there's one down. Dribbler right side for Douglas, flips underhand, and Sabloni retired for the second out.
And behind a non-strikeout pitcher because you know you're going to have action.
Doles out her fourth walk, a patient at bat with 2 outs on the fifth by Dumais to bring Carice
today so far.
1-1 from Reed, there she goes, low pitch, good throw, it's there, and she's out. Heaney guns down Julia Dumais for the second time today, and the Tigers are retired here in the top of the fifth.
Gets a good jump. It's a great job, and you know what's an even better job? Is Sun's tag. She lets the ball come to her, stays down, makes the tag.
And here in Game 7, Game 2 of the day, Princeton, the visiting team, on the ground. Another ball hit to the right side, and this time it's Goodwin to Marsalo. 5 straight balls. Shaw 4 1/3 scoreless. She scattered 3 hits. 2-2 pitch, and she picks up her third strikeout. Heaney, the Harvard catcher, down looking. And 1-1 pitch hit well out towards right. Back is Body. It's over her head. Extra bases for Ayala. She pulls into second with a stand-up 2-out double. That one scorched the other way.
She got
Bobowski, the senior, a 4-year starter. 1-0 on the ground to the drawn-in second baseman, and the Tigers work around the 2-out double.
As the year has gone on.
2-2, golfed out to left field with some carry, and that's off the top of the wall. Digging for second, here's the throw by Fitzpatrick. It's dropped, and it's another double for Ford. Potential critical insurance run, standing out at second base with nobody out here in the top of the 6th. 2-2, swing and a miss, pulled the string and got her. 3-0 pitch in the air to right, carrying Ayala back and makes the catch, and actually Ayala never re-entered. Good base running by Ford. She's going to advance to third. Game runner at third, 2 outs, top of the 6th. Caitlin Bish right back to the pitcher. Reed Fields fires and gets out of it. What a job by Reed. She works around the leadoff double. The Tigers strand Carice Ford at third.
It's going to come back and hurt Princeton.
In the air down the right field line. Long run for Body in foul territory. Tracks it down against the bullpen.
As I was going to say, starting off against Sun.
2-0 up in the zone. Hit out towards center field. It'll hang up for Sabloni, who calls off Body. And there's 2 down in the 6th.
You know, we've said it all day today. Pitch coming right now.
2-0. Upstairs, popped up, right side. Marcello all alone in front of her dugout, makes the catch, spikes the softball. The Tigers fired up. It's a 1-2-3, bottom of the 6th inning. It's been brilliant today. 1 run on just 4 hits. Off the end of the bat by Marcello, the first baseman's son has to hurry, and she throws her out. The arm strength maybe has been the most impressive with Carice Ford, the DP. 3-2 on the ground, backhanded stop. Payne a long throw, and she got her. Payne's busy tournament continues, and there's quickly 2 down here in the 7th, with the score still 1-0. 1-1 pitch, hit hard past the first baseman and make it 32 in a row. Strong throw in by the right fielder Salazzi, but not in time. There's hit number 5, home field. 1-1 from Anna Reed. On the ground towards second. Douglas stays behind the high hop, throws on the first. And Anna Reed leaves another runner stranded. The Tigers have left 6 on base through 7 frames. And
look for your pitch. No help in there.
1-0 pitch, chopper right side. Marcello takes it to the bag, and there's 1 away. Her catcher Dumais. Here's the 1-2. On the ground, left side, deep in the hole. Jackson, long throw, the stretch, and they got her. What a play by the senior shortstop. Right rocks and fires the 1-2 pitch on the ground, left side. Zhang up with it, throws across, and the Princeton Tigers are the Ivy Tournament champions. They're going back to the NCAA tournament. 6 scoreless by the freshman Cassidy Shaw. Brielle Wright comes in, notches her 9th save of the season, and the Tigers win it 1-0 over Harvard.
That's why you don't bet on athletics, because I said to you a while ago, I'll bet $1 million if I had it. This score is not ending 1-0.
How great season.
It's epic. I mean, what happens between these 2 programs, it always comes down to the 7th inning late, and you just know either team can capture the victory. So impressed with both programs. So right now, Harvard is, you know, they're disappointed, of course. And you could see the excitement for Princeton. They come in, they've lost their all-Ivy pitcher, and the pitching staff just pieces it together. Coach Van Akron and her staff coaches